Hi everyone, I'm Michelle from the Age Graceful channel. Happy New Year to you. I hope that your new year is off to a wonderful start. This is the month of January and it's time for our very first Curve Makeup collab of 2025. For the month of January, we will be doing makeup look things using the Pantone color wheel chart. This year, the Pantone color of the year is Mocha Mousse, which means that you're going to see a lot of products made using the shade Mocha Mousse. The Pantone chart was developed so that everything that is manufactured, from dresses, coats, cars, to paint that you put on your walls, would have a consistent hue to their color. That is what the Pantone color chart is for. If you want to see how I created my Pantone Mocha Mousse color of the year makeup look, stay tuned. But before that, let's take a peek at the ladies' inspiration photos. After you watch my video, please go to their channels and give them some support, as well as like the video and watch the video in full. We would all appreciate it. Again, Happy New Year. Enjoy the videos, everyone. The ladies are looking quite beautiful, aren't they? To begin, I'm going to apply Morphe Shadow Base to my eyelids. This is a translucent shadow base and is good for all skin tones and skin types. The palette that I have selected for today's look is called The Chosen Bun by the Beauty Bakery. Here are the shades of this 9-pan neutral palette of mattes and glitters. The closest shade to the Mocha Mousse in this palette is the cinnamon shade, which is pictured right here in this corner. I'll be using this shade as my transition shade and apply this to the above the crease area. I'm going to apologize now for the lighting and the graininess of my video. I have no idea what happened, but I'm going to work on getting this repaired before the next video is due. After applying the shade Cinnamon, I'm moving on to the shade called Brown Sugar. I'll apply this shade to my outer third. And now, focusing on the inner third, I'll apply the shade Gourmet. This is a glitter shade, and this is the shade that reminds me the most of Mocha Mousse. Using a clean brush, I'll go over the top of all of these shades and smooth out the rough edges. Having previously moisturized, I'll now apply the primer to my complexion. I'll be using the Il Makiage brand of primer today. For my foundation today, I have selected the House Labs by Lady Gaga. This is in shade number 415 Deep Cool. I'm going to blend out my foundation using my Kabuki brush from ZC Cosmetics. Haas Labs is a medium to full coverage semi-matte foundation. This foundation is buildable and is suitable for all skin types and tones. It's time to conceal, and I'll be using the LA Pro Girl Concealer in the shade Fawn. To blend out the concealer, I'll be using some of the MAC Prep and Fix. As a highlighting concealer, I'll be using the Full Coverage Concealer by Juvia's Place in the shade number 16. To contour, I'm going to be using the Revolution Beauty's bronzing powder in shade medium. Up next, let's set our concealer. Today I'll be using the Fenty Beauty setting powder. The shade is called Honey. It is very important to set your concealer because it prevents fine lines and oil buildup. Here, I will contour my nose. Using a shadow brush, I will now blend out the bronzing powder on my nose. Using a large fluffy brush, I'm going to remove any excess setting and bronzing powders. Here, I will blend out the bronzing powder that I used to contour my complexion. To add some color back to my complexion, I'll be using the Alamar Trio Palette Blush, and I'll be using the deepest shade, which is called Toasted. Onto my waterline, I'll be using the Avon Glimmer Sticks Gel Eyeliner. This is in the shade Black. Returning to the eyeshadow palette, I'm going to pick up some of the shade Gourmet with my fingertips, and I'll use this as my highlighter. To open the eye a little bit, I'm going to apply the shade Icing to my innermost third. Next, I will apply a pair of Beauty Supply strip eyelashes. My eyelashes are all set and I'm ready to head out the door. But before I head out, let's put on a lippy. First, I'm going to use a lipstick by NYX. This is the Lingerie Push-Up Lipstick and the shade is called After Hours. I'm going to use it as a lip liner, however. Next up, by Huda Beauty, I'm going to be using their lip gloss called Shameless. This is a pinky red glitter lip gloss and it's so beautiful. I'm going to apply this on the inner portion of my lips. And with that, guys, I am all set with my 2025 Pantone Color of the Year Mocha Mousse makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed my video despite the graininess of it. I certainly appreciate you choosing my channel to watch today. Please remember after watching my video to go to all the other ladies' channels to support them. I'll be leaving their channel links in my description box area for your convenience. Again, Happy New Year to you all, and make sure that you purchase yourself something using the shade Mocha Mousse this year. Everyone take care. I'll see you real soon. Bye now.